Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 and welcome back to Everyday Live Stream, Matters live stream. Thank you so much. For those that have come from Becky, I see you. Thank you so much. Don't mind Becky. I don't talk as much as she does, but thank you all so much for coming. So, Kosiso, um, Chiku, thank you for coming. Who else have I got? I just missed this thing. Boluwatife. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so, so much. I do appreciate you for coming to my live stream today. Thank you so much. Ify Best Channel, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate every single one of you. I've got three amazing people in the house. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So today, what are we doing? I'm just going to see who else is here. Faithful Faith, thank you so much for coming. And Jess Osayande, I think that's I don't know who that is, but thank you so much for coming. I've got Shade Princess. Thank you all so much for showing up today. I really appreciate every single one of you for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. So today, what are we doing today? So today we're doing a get to know me. Okay, I think I did 40 questions tag a while ago, so a lot of us already know a little bit about me. But today we're just going to do the questions that you actually want to know. Okay, and what I did in my community, in my Instagram, on my Facebook page. Chasuwadai, thank you so much for coming. I see you there. Thank you so, so much. Okay, so I already did the 40 questions tag. And what I did was in my community, I posted on my Instagram and Facebook, I said, put the questions down that you want to know about me. What do you want to know about this host? Okay. Yeah, guys in Dubai, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, glad to see you. Glad to see you too. Thank you so, so much. Okay, so I put that video, that message up there, and I said, let me know what you would like to know about me, and then we can discuss it in my LS. And I got quite a number of questions, really. I've just had to like limit them. And Shadow Princess, thank you so much for coming. Adesio Sawe, thank you. That's my latest member in the house. I'm so excited. So I went to my video yesterday. Bonnie Bluebell, thank you so much for coming. I'm so excited to see everyone. Okay, so I went to my community, my video yesterday. So I had a premiere. Wow, wow, wow. Here she goes. She's showing herself already. I went to my video yesterday when I was doing my premiere, and I saw Adese has become a member. I'm like, yay! I'm so, I'm so happy. But thank you so much, Adese. I really do appreciate it. And guys, if you want to join my membership, it is you can please do. You get to know me a bit more. I'll give you support towards your channel as well. Towards she says she's blushing. Please don't blush. Oh. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you so, so much. So what I'll do is I'll give you one-to-one support on your channel. If you run your channel, your videos to get to your monetization, to get to your 4K hours, give you one-to-one support as well. There's so many things I do on my membership. So if you want to have a look, that would be great. Tracy Ojabalu, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Okay, so like I said, today we're just going to be doing a get to know me. And again, those people that have come from Becky's Corner, I appreciate you. Don't listen to I'm not a talker. This is just who I am. Okay. But thank you so much. It's a get to know me today. Okay. And if you have any questions as well, just put them in the chat. We'll try to get through as much as possible. So what I've done, I've written down about 13 or 14 questions that we're going to go through today. Okay, so, but don't give me questions. Don't take me unawares. Okay. Rachel Mocha, hey, lovely one. Merry Christmas and happy birthday once again. Thank you so much. Yes, it was my birthday on Wednesday, and I had the most amazing time. To be honest, I had a very good time. Even though it wasn't what I planned. It wasn't like, okay, this is what I was going to do. I had so much plans for my birthday, but Lockdown came. Nello's Real TV, thank you so much for coming. I think this is your first time in my LS. I think so. I'm not sure now. But thank you so much for coming. I'm so happy to see you. Okay. So yeah, so it was my birthday on Wednesday. I had an amazing time, even though it wasn't what I planned, because I planned to have a party. I planned to have family and friends around, but it didn't work out that way. But having said that, not your first time. Okay, I'm so sorry. Your first time in a long, long time. But I'm happy to see you. Thank you so much for coming, Nello. I really do appreciate you. And I don't think I've seen any of your videos recently. I have to check your videos out. So Nello Real. It's all good. Yeah, so it's all good. We make the best of whatever position we find ourselves. We just make the best use of it, really. So don't let the environment, the things that are happening around you to steal your joy. Basically, me, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be happy no matter what's happening. And that's exactly what I did. I was happy. I had a good time and went for a walk. I'm sure you've seen my video. If you haven't seen the video, you can have a look. I upload almost every day. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, I'll have a look, Nello. I'll have a look at some of your videos as well. I'll just take today to look at some of your videos. Okay. But no, it was an amazing time. Went for a walk. I got some really lovely presents, and I felt so good because as soon as I woke up in the morning, I had to turn my phone on silent before I went to bed, because at 12 midnight, I already started getting messages on my phone, what Facebook and all. The Delta Peking, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you so, so much. Okay, thank you so, so much. Victoria Omarka Augustine, of course, I need and you deserve to be. Oh, thank you so much. Pop Man, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate every single one for coming today. I really do appreciate you. I've got 10 amazing people in the house. Thank you so, so much. Okay, so I have some really nice presents. And from 12 o'clock at night, I had to turn my phone on silent because the messages started coming up. I'm like, you know what? If I don't turn this phone on silent, I won't be able to sleep. And then I woke up about 9 o'clock. I'm like, I'm not going to work today, so no need to wake up early. I woke up about 9 o'clock. I saw missed calls on my phone from my mom, from my sisters, from everyone. So I called my mom first. I received my mother's prayers. And then I started calling every other person back. And the messages didn't stop all day. Messages didn't stop on my personal WhatsApp, personal messages, Facebook. I mean, it was just, I felt so loved. Like, it was the best birthday I've had in years, to be honest. I had the best birthday in years. Okay, but I was so, so happy. But thank you all. You all made it happen. And even on my YouTube community as well, I had people, my friends, sending me birthday messages. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Okay, so Bonnie is saying I switch off my phone the night before, can't deal with. I do. You know what I do? Before I go to bed, I change my YouTube account to a different one. And somehow last night I forgot. I was already sleeping and I got notification. And you guys know how YouTube is. You get notifications every minute of the day, you know. And then as soon as the notification came, I'm like, oh my God, how did I forget? Okay, and then I had to switch back to my to my other account. And then when I wake up, I'm like, okay, shower first, do everything I need to do before I change it back. Otherwise, we can't cope. Okay, so thank you all so much for coming. Thank you. I appreciate every single one. So like I said, today is the get to know me session. I'll just turn this up a bit, turn it up one notch. Okay, so no, one down. Okay, so today, Sweet Mother TV, thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up as you come in as well. Very, very important. I'll really appreciate that. Thank you. And if you can share the stream as well, please share the stream. I would really appreciate it. Okay, so now time for get to know me. I just didn't want to do anything so serious because it's Christmas and all. So let's just relax and just do something really simple. Okay, so as a get to know me, I'm not loved every day, so I appreciate it that every other day I don't have to deal with so many notifications. Yes. So yeah, so hooray! Yeah, so time for the first question. Okay, I've got, so this live stream might not be so long because it's just how host I beg. I can't wait to hear the packages. Okay. That's you trying to tell me I'm talking too much. Go straight to the point. Is that correct, Ify? Thank you so much, sweet mother, for sharing me out. I appreciate it so, so much. Give me a thumbs up as you come in as well. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so the first question, I got this question from a few people. It says, where are you from and where is your accent from? Okay. Where am I from and where is my accent from? Okay, so that's the first question. So where am I from? Anybody guess where I'm from? I know a lot of people know where I'm from already because in my 40 questions tag, I already said where I'm from. Okay, but if anyone can guess, that will be highly appreciated. Otherwise, I'll just jump in. Okay, so I am from Delta State, Benin, Nigeria. Okay. So Bluebell says Nigeria. If you best says Benin, I don't say no me reach I'll say Robo. Delta Robo. And they say worry Robo, you know me reach house. So yes, I'm Nigerian. I'm from Delta State. I'm from Warri, and my nativity is Urobo. So I'm Urobo from Delta State, Nigeria. Okay, so okay, Bonnie. So we call ourselves original. Okay, so we are the original. The Delta Pekin is here. So Delta Pekin and I are from the same place. We call ourselves the original. We are original Warri people. So yes, I'm from Delta State, Nigeria, from Warri, the southern part of Delta State. So and I'm Urobo by tribe. Okay, Urobo by tribe, yes. Urobo Wado. that's Urobo no dey carry last, Warri no dey carry last at all. But yeah, that's where I'm from. And the other question is, where is my accent from? Okay, so my accent is a combination of Warri, original Warri. I live in Newcastle, so Newcastle, United Kingdom. So I've got a little bit of a Newcastle accent, and I've got a little bit of a British accent. I've got a little bit of Nigerian accent. The original people, greetings, guys. Greetings to you too, Victoria. Far from it. As they say, you say far from it. What accent do you think I have? Because even me, I don't know what accent I've got. So please tell me, help me identify. Okay, far from Warri accent. Okay. Warri and British. Okay, there you go. So that's what Vicky says, Warri and British accent. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so my accent, I can't really identify my accent because it's mixed, it's a combination of a few. Maybe not really Warri accent because even while I was in Warri, I didn't really speak the original Warri Pidgin English. I love it. And when I see people speaking that Warri English, I'm always excited and happy, like, yes, these are my people, but I didn't really speak it that much. So maybe not too much of Warri, but yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so I got another question from, I think it was Paulette, and she says, what did I study at uni? Okay, so what did I study at uni? Okay, so I've got a few qualifications. Okay, so I've got, I think my first degree, I did them. And if you have any more questions, please put them in the chat. If there's anything specific you want to know about me, sure, see worry, baby. Yes, so. Life of Cleo, thank you so much for coming. Hello, and everyone in the chat here listening. I'm at work. Thank you so much for coming. Happy Sunday to you too. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. So Warri people, I hail all the Warri people here. I hail all of you. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, so the second question I got is, what did you study at uni? Okay, so yeah, I've got a combination of of qualifications. Okay, love your hair. Thank you so much. The Delta Peking, you know, no say worry, no they carry last. No fail my hand, no fall my hand, no worry, and no fall your hand. Actually, there's one person that has a channel, worry, no they carry last or something. Mommy P Uyi, thank you so much for coming. Sweet Mother Kitchen, thank you so. Sweet Mother TV, thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate you for coming today. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up as you come in, okay? Thank you so much. No worry, the Delta Peking, I no go for your hand at all. Delta Peking, no worry, babe. Yes. Thank you so much. So back to my qualification. So went to secondary school in Nigeria in Warri, basically, because that's where I'm from. So went to secondary school in Warri, and then university I schooled in Edo State. So I went to Ekpoma. You see the combination of blood. Only me Warri, only me Ekpoma. So I went to Ekpoma, studied in Ekpoma. I studied microbiology in Ekpoma. Okay. I studied microbiology in Ekpoma. It was supposed to. Hello, Nibbles. Well, thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate you. I see you there. Thank you so much. Okay, so I went to Ekpoma, did microbiology in Ekpoma. Okay, and that was supposed to be for 4 years, but Nigeria and ASU ended up studying for about 5 years. Okay, so ASU, Wahala, and the rest. I studied Ekpoma for real, yes. So, Nibo, did you go to Ekpoma? Did you go to Ekpoma? Nibo. Okay, so because of ASU strike and the rest, trust me, that strike. I know. Did you? Oh my God! You see, you see why it's good to get to know me. Okay, now I'm getting to know my schoolmates. Nibo, welcome, welcome, welcome. All the AAUIs, Ekwomski. That's what we. Oh wow, wow, Ekwomski. Zarakachi, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you so much. Okay. Nibo is dancing. She don't see a gang. But thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Okay, so I went to Ekpoma, accounting education. Okay, what year did you finish, Nibo? Anyway, you were in is it FAST they call it? FAST, or I was FNS, Faculty of Natural Sciences. So we won't know each other. We won't know each other, but that's fine. 2008. Okay, that's fine. I finished 2005. No, 2005 I finished. Yeah, so very well done. At least I don't see one of my gang member. So thank you guys so much. So did microbiology in Ekpoma, and then afterwards I relocated to the UK and did biotechnology. And the biotechnology, to be honest, was the hardest course I've done. You know, when you say, okay, I've done sciences, let me graduate and do something related to my course, you know. But yes, it didn't help me. Up AAU, yes. Then we had the was it Agbonlaho that was our VC. Agbonlaho was VC. So I went to Ekuma, came to the UK and did biotechnology because I wanted to do something related to my original course so that I can also did microbiology. Oh, what you see? Even young guys in Dubai is my gang member as well. I'm so happy. If your best is very interesting. Young guys in Dubai, really? Did you study in Nigeria as well? Well, yeah, so I did microbiology, came to the UK. Hello, Blessing and Mess. Thank you so much for coming, just getting to know me like my title says. So thank you so much for coming. Okay, so I came to the UK, did biotechnology because I felt it was related to my course of study. No, I'm not starting again, Blessing. You go and rewatch the beginning. But anyway, we've only done 2 questions, so you're not so late. India. All right. So India. Wow. That's good to know. But thank you all so much for coming. So I did that, and then the biotechnology I felt was related to my course, but I found out that it was completely different. And it was so difficult because I was coming from an environment where you read and then go and write exams. But in the UK, it's different. You read, they tell you to write an essay of 4,000 words or an essay of 2,000 words. You have to do research, you have to study yourself. So it was completely different for me. And I found it really, really hard, but I managed to graduate. I managed to graduate from that one. Okay, and then, but it was hard. After all, it was really hard. And after that, I did an MBA. Okay, so that was completely away from what I studied. Like, you know what? Let's try something else. So I did an MBA, and that was the easiest course I'd done. And I was asking myself, like, why did I do sciences when the art courses are so easy? So I did that. Peter, oh my God. Thank you so much, Peter, for coming. I really appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. I see you there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I did an MBA, and it was the easiest course. UK, you can block course. You can't block, honestly. In Nigeria, you can block even if you don't read. You party all day. You can block your course. Vienna, thank you so much for coming. You can block, but in the UK, you can't block. You have to study. You have to do research. You have to go to the library. You have to. So I found it really hard. Okay, but like I said, when I did the MBA, it was very easy for me. I did it. I studied. It's just reading, reading, reading. I don't have to cram any. I didn't say no way. Yes way. Yes way. I didn't have to cram any formulas in my head or any science stuff. It was just like theory for me. So it was easy for me because I think it's kind of person I am. Thank you so much, Vienna, for sharing me out. Because of the kind of person I am, theory is very easy for me. So I was able to do that quite easily. So I didn't have a problem with that. Okay, and then when you do a course in Nigeria and come to the UK to work, it's not always straightforward or um thank you so much, the Life of Cleo. Thank you so, so much. It's not always easy to say, okay, I've got a Nigerian certificate and I've got a master's in the UK. Let me start working. It's not always easy. So what I did, I had to do another course. that's why, that's why I said I've got a number of qualifications. So I had to do another course and that's what I'm working with at the moment. Okay. Yes, that's always my daughter's English show. Ways. Okay, so yes, I have to do another course. So in total, I've got microbiology, I've got biotechnology, I've got an MBA, and I've got a CIPD qualification. So CIPD is Chartered Institute of Personnel Development. So that's an HR qualification. That's what I've got, and that's where I work at the moment. So I work as an HR professional. Okay, so that's about my qualification. That's about my qualification. So the next question is, are you married and how many kids have you got? I also got that question from a lot of people as well, from a few people. But thank you all so much for coming. I've got 15 amazing people in the house. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up as you come in. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, so the next question, are you married and have you got kids? So yes, I am married to an amazing man. I would always say are you married? We haven't got any kids just yet, but by the grace of God, we are and 6 kids on. Thank you so much. Well, I think 6 is a bit too much. Adesi, I saw your comment there before you retracted it. 6 is a bit too much, but yes, we don't have kids yet, but hoping and praying that we'll have some kids soon. Amen to that. Okay, thank you so much. Wow, congratulations. Thank you so much. Oh, why? Well, 6 is a bit of a handful, especially in the UK or in a foreign land. I think 6 is a bit too much. Okay, so the next question is, how did I meet my husband? Long story. How did we meet? I wish he was here so that he would answer that question for us. Amen. They will come. Trust me. Amen. Amen. Your first kids are twins. Amen. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, how did we meet? You want to hear, as they say? Cut long story short. I'll try my best. Okay. So I used to go to while I was in Nigeria. Amen and amen. Amen. Biko Jesus. Okay. So while I was in Nigeria, I think I was at uni or maybe secondary school days, early university days. So let's say early university days, I think I used to, can we ask more questions? Yeah, you can ask. If I can't answer them, that's your business, blessing. but but you can ask your questions. Okay. So second university, early university days, I used to go to Winners Chapel in Warri. Okay, and there was this guy that liked me at the time, you know. But at the time, I was all over the place. I was like, oh, I don't care about guys. No, I don't have time for any guy and things like that. But we can be friends. So we became friends. So he was going to Winners Chapel as well. So we became very good friends. Okay. So we became very good friends and we could talk to each other. He would come to my house. We'll stay for hours and talking just as friends. There was no strings attached. You know, me, I was just like a simple girl that just wanted to be free and have friends, but he wanted more. I didn't care about I didn't care about what he wanted. I just wanted a friend I could talk to and things like that. So eventually I I think I met someone else at uni, and then I forgot all about this friend I had that was so nice to me. We lost contact, but we were still friends on Facebook, and I think I had his number also. I can't remember. So from time to time, we'll check on each other, and then I eventually traveled out of Nigeria and came to the UK. But from time to time, he would text me, maybe send me a message on Facebook. How are you? How are you? You ask me the question. I'm like, fine. How are you? We just catch up, and maybe after a couple of months, we'll catch up again. Yes, if I'm sure. So from time to time, we'll catch up. How are you? And then after some time, I was in a relationship at the time, and the relationship broke. You know, but even at that, I wasn't. I realized one day I woke up like, ah, this is my friend. I've not heard from this person in a long time. I hope he's okay. You know, so I messaged him on Facebook, and after some time, he didn't reply. I messaged him again, maybe after some time, and then he didn't reply again. I'm like, ah. I woke up one day, I'm like, what's going on? I hope this person is okay. I didn't have any intentions or anything. Mine was okay. I've not heard from my friend for a long time. I hope my friend is okay, you know? And then he didn't reply. I think I sent about 3 messages and he didn't reply. I went to our chat, started scrolling, looking for his number. I was panicking, like, oh my God, I hope I hope something hasn't happened to this guy. So I started, because we were very close, it was my very good friend. Okay, so I went and started scrolling through our messages, our chat, and like, no, I know this guy gave me his number at some point. I was searching, eventually found his number. Found his number, and then I sent him a message on WhatsApp. I actually found his number and sent him a message on WhatsApp, and then he replied. And that was how the whole thing started. So that's a long story cut short. That's a long story cut short, but he's my friend, he's my best friend. We're very good friends. We talk about everything and anything, you understand? So we lost contact for maybe 10 years or more, you know, and then go back in touch again. Okay, you are bringing me back to the very first day I met my better half husband of my, oh. That's nice. I'm happy to hear that. But yeah, so we were friends from maybe teenage years, and then lost contact, and after over 10 years we go back in touch again. So it's really, really interesting. And we didn't lose that friendship. We're still friends even until now. Okay. Naomi Pretty Love TV. Hi, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming. I don't think I have you. I don't know who Naomi is. Can you please tell me who you are, please? Thank you so much. The Life of Cleo says, wow. Thank you. Sharon and the family, thank you so much for coming. Okay, so the next question is, if given a second chance, would you still marry your husband? That's from Richie. Richie is not here yet. So yes, I would marry him. I wouldn't have gone into any other relationship. I would have stayed with him. Game Master, thank you so much for coming. Keeping up with the family. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So, okay, if I had my chance, I wouldn't have been with anyone. I would have married him from the first. And I always tell him that he's the best decision I've made in years in my whole life, basically. So yes, I would marry him over and over and over again. Thank you so much. So if it best says you are blessed already, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So the next question: what do you like about yourself, and what do you hate about yourself? So that question is kind of strange. What do you like about myself? I like the fact that I'm unique. I'm a different person. I am who I am. I'm not very loud. I'm not very out there. But I love the fact that I'm reserved, so to say. People say I used to be an introvert, but now I'm coming out because I'm on YouTube, on Facebook, and all that. So I'm becoming almost an introvert extrovert. Okay, so I like that about myself. I like the fact that I have an open mind. So no matter what it is, no matter the information I get, I am always able to look at it from different perspectives. So I don't say, okay, this is how it has to be. It can be in a different way depending on. Hate is too harsh, because exactly, hate is too harsh. So no matter what the situation is, I'm able to look at it from different perspectives to say, okay, what is this person saying? What is this person saying? Can we come to a conclusion? Okay, so that I like about myself. Now, what I don't like about myself, I see it as maybe I have some things that I need, some areas that I need to grow in. I don't dislike anything about myself. I don't hate anything about myself. Okay, I know that there are some things, like maybe if someone makes me angry, sometimes I just tell you how I feel, and I can in some ways be able to like hold my feelings a little bit. So it's an area that I'm growing in. I'm getting better every day. Okay, so very strange question indeed. I would love to be like you, please. Okay. I like that about you too. Thank you so much, Vienna. Thank you so much. Also, I want to be like you when I grow up. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I'm open-minded. I am free. I'm the kind of person that sees things from different people's perspective. It doesn't have to be my perspective. And I'm also growing every single day. Okay. Thank you so much. I've got 19 amazing people in the house. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate every single one. Julie Isse, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't get to know me and today. Okay, I've got a few questions that I'm answering. Okay, so what is your motivation in life? Okay, so in life we are motivated by two things, either of two things. We are motivated by either by inspiration. So you see something and you're inspired by it. Ovis Fashion World, thank you so much for coming. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Wow, you want to make me cry. What has happened? Can you hear me? I don't know what's happened to my things. Froze again. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh my God. Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Yeah, thanks. Yes, okay. So this thing has froze. I don't know why, but I'll just continue. So long as you can hear me, that's fine. Okay. So I was saying, in life we are motivated by um either by inspiration or by desperation. So you look at someone, okay, and you're motivated by what you see by them, or you get to a place whereby you maybe hit rock bottom, and then you say, you know what, I can't be in this place, I have to. You understand? For me, I hit rock bottom. What's Leslie saying? I'm still a baby if you are yet to grow up. Okay. The future sound base, what a beautiful lady. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, the Future Soundbit, for coming. I appreciate you. Onome Odian, thank you so much for coming. I've got 19 amazing people in the house. Don't forget to hit the like button as you come in as well. Okay. So I was saying, for me, I hit rock bottom in so many places. A talk with Richie, thank you so much. And welcome. I've answered your question. You weren't here when I answered your question, so you need to rewatch the video if you want to know the answer. Okay. So yes, as for me, I hit rock bottom at some point in my life. I hit rock bottom in so many ways, in my finance, in my health, in my relationship. I was down, 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 down. And what I said to myself is, you know what? I can't be this way. So I think for me, I was motivated by my experiences, okay, by the things I went through. So I was desperate. Even now, I'm still desperate. When I go to, I was saying to, I think it was Ade Sales, how I was saying to, when I want to do something, I just go for it. When people are doing competition, like you want to win watch hour, I go there wanting to win. that's how, that's how desperate I am. Okay. Okay, and have a lot of questions. When can I ask them? The future sound bit, trouble has come. Yes, I think that might be why my screen froze. Actually, let's have a look. See, I'll just ignore it. The future sound blessing Ahmed. Okay, Young ID Entertainment. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. Greetings to everyone. Thank you so much. Okay, so um I hit rock bottom. So I was motivated by my experience. I was motivated by desperation. So even when I go to a place where they're winning, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to, when I went this is funny, when Cobbs then was doing her party, when people were going to win, I'm like, I'm not going to win in any of these things. They haven't put my name anywhere. you know. But then when they mentioned the question, I'm like, I know it's people were still thinking, is this because that was not actually a part of the questions? People were still thinking if blue jeans was being real, I'd already given my answer. you know. Naomi, pretty love. Thank you so much for coming. People were still thinking, like, is this a question? I'd already given my answer, you know. So that's how desperate I am. Even till date, I'm still desperate. I get inspired by people as well, but a lot of the times I am so desperate. If I want anything, I go for it. I don't wait. Okay, God helping me. I don't wait. I go for what I need. Okay, the future sound big. Delta picking, and you won. Yes, I did win. I wait, host, I'm in the background keeping up with my family. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. And yes, I won, even though my mind of going there was like, okay, I don't think I'm going to win. I don't think I'm going to win, but as soon as the opportunity came, I took it on board and I won. Okay, so that's the thing. And again, you could be motivated by the people around you. So my husband for me is a huge motivation for me. He's always behind me saying, go, 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 go. Like, go, you can do it. Go, you can make it. Go, go, go. Feature Soundbit, what's your question? I said, post your questions in my community. You didn't. Oh, let's see if we can find you. Future Soundbit, please post your questions again, please. Greetings to everyone. Future Soundbit, please post your question again and call me out so I can see the questions, okay? Thank you so much. Okay, so that's that one. The next question is, why are you so passionate about relationship and personal growth and development? Okay, so that was from Early Years Matters. I think that was the first question. She sent it on my personal mobile, and then she sent it on the on Instagram as well. Why am I motivated by personal growth and development? Why am I motivated by relationship? Okay, so the reason will be because we can become better, we can be successful if we develop ourselves. If we know better, we will make better decisions. Okay, so a lot of times we go into relationships and we don't know the right things to do. I've been in a relationship before that was not the nicest of relationship. If I developed myself at that point, if I knew what I know now, then that relationship might have been try to eat banga soup with hot. My question is, have you ever tried to eat? No, no, no. I won't even try it if you just sound bit, okay? So I'm so passionate about relationship. I'm passionate about personal growth and development because that's what makes you successful in every area of your life. So whether it be your relationship, whether it be your business, whether it be your YouTube channel, whatever it is, personal growth and development and understanding yourself, understanding your relationship is what makes you a success. So that's why I'm so passionate about it. And because I've had experiences as well, I want to tell people about my experiences. I want to encourage people with my experiences, and just so that people can become better. And if you haven't made a mistake, then you don't have to make a mistake. You want to be able to learn from other people's experience, like learn from my experience and get encouragement from me, really. Okay, so that's just that one. Thank you so much. Your authentic Lynn, thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, so what kind of friends? So that's what is your motivation? What is you passionate about? Okay, so what kind of friends do you like to have? I think that's Blessing Ames. I don't know if Blessing is still here, but that's Blessing Ames' question. What kind of friends do you like to have? What kind of friends do you like to have? So for me, the kind of friends I want to have are friends that are more like me, people that are open-minded, people that are funny. Okay, so I want to have people that I'm a very loyal person. Okay, I'm a very loyal friend. Okay, and I also want people that are loyal to me, people that are funny, people that are open-minded. Okay, so those are the kind of people that I want. I don't want to have people that are bitter or people that keep things in their heart, people that don't forgive. I want to have people that are open-minded, people that are funny, people that are happy, really. Okay, so those are the kind of people I want to have around me. Blessing Ames, I hope that answers your questions. Hi, Wendy's Place. Thank you so much for coming. You are, I can attest to that. You see? So yeah, so I am very loyal, and if someone that is loyal, if you have people around you that are not loyal, it breaks your heart because people tend to take advantage of your loyalty. Okay, so I want to have people as much as I'm loyal, I want to have people that are loyal around me as well. Thank you so much, Vienna, for saying that. I really do appreciate it. Okay, exactly. Please take a kiss. Take a kiss for that. Thank you so much, Victory. Blessing Ahmed's question. I don't know what people are saying there. More grace. Thank you so much. And young ID, thank you so, so much. Okay, so let's go to the next question. What is the one thing people don't know about you? Hey, what is the one thing people don't know about me? So that question is from Blessing Ahmed as well. And that question is, and that question actually got me thinking, what is it that people don't know about me? Okay. I'm going to skip that question. Blessing. Am I allowed to skip that question? Blessing. I've got 22 amazing people in the house. Thank you guys so much. I'm so loved. I feel so loved. Thank you so, so much. I don't know why this thing hasn't. Said why. It's not your question, so you can't tell me not to skip. I prepare Cynthia. Cynthia Ward TV, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming, Cynthia Ward. I really appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. Okay, thank you, everyone. So I think I'm going to skip that question. Let me mark it and come back to it. So what is it that you should say no? Oh, everything must be open book then. Thank you so much. So what is it that people don't know about me? Okay, so I like I said before, answer the question. No, I don't. If not, I go vex. I'm still thinking because we only let people know what we want them to know about us, right? Don't lie, please say it. Blessing has put me in hot pepper soup. Blessing has put But what is it that people don't know about me? Okay, I'm gonna come back to it later. Okay, so everybody's saying answer. Even when you are saying answer. This means you're holding a lot of secrets here. Yes, come back to the question. If not, oh, good evening. Right, so there's so many things. I don't know how you want to do it last. Yeah, so maybe I might do it last. Yes. Where is it? What is the one thing people don't know about you? Let me do it last. Let me let me do that one last. If given the opportunity, what would you change in this world? What would I change if I'm given the opportunity? What would I change? So I know that there's so much wickedness going on in the world. If I could change the world, is to make people see that they need to treat people like they would treat themselves. So treat people like you want to be treated. So love people the way you want to be loved. I'll give an instance. That video we talked about last week. That video we talked about last week of the man that was sleeping with his daughters. If he loved, if he had that spirit of love inside of him, he won't do that to someone else, because he would know that, okay, if I can't do this to myself, why should I do it to someone else? So if I had a chance, I would want to preach that message to everyone, like love, 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 love. Love your neighbor as yourself, just like the Bible says, love your neighbor as yourself. So many comments there. If you're personally happy to see you, how are you doing today? Talk with Richie, great. Bluebell, that's a problem when answering live and don't look before and can waste time thinking of your answer. Nibu, okay. Biana says, Nibu, imagine I've been seeing you everywhere. The feature sound bit. Okay, so no question will help her answer the question. If you bet Channel, you will help her answer the question. Okay, so I'm going to do that question, but I'll do it last because I'm still thinking about it. Okay, so I would want to preach that message of love to everyone, like love your neighbor as yourself, because if you love your neighbor, you won't treat them badly, you won't hurt them. So that's what I would preach. That's one thing I would change. I'll put love in the hearts of everyone, basically. If I could change the world, if I could do anything. Because if you love someone, you won't hurt them, you won't treat them badly. Okay, so that's for that question. Okay, so I think I've got another one. So this one now is YT related. I think it was Sharon and the family. What challenges do you face on YT? So what challenges do I face on YT? Okay, so YT, we know that YT is not a bed of roses. It's not something you come to and then you start getting the results you want. Okay, so one of the challenges we face, for me personally, initially was because every stage you get to on YT, there's a challenge. Every stage you get to, you face a new challenge. So for me initially, it was getting my subscribers. Okay, and before I got my subscriber, I'm like, oh my God, how do I do this? How do I do this? And thankfully, I met some beautiful people, some really nice people that connected me, and then I'm happy. So that stage passed. And the next stage was, how do I get my 4K hours? Okay, so that was another challenge that came on my journey of YT. So now I've got my 4K watch hours. Once you've passed that, there's another stage, that comes, that okay, now what's next? Okay, so I think the challenges of YT that I face is the what next? What next? What next? What next? Okay, so now 4K hours, now we have to look for views, and not just views, you want the revenue as well. Because you can be getting so many views and then you're not getting the revenue. Okay, because we know that one of the benefits we get on YT is the revenue we get. So we also want to get the revenue. So once we finish, like, okay, we've got the 4K hours, we've got everything we need, you get the views. So the views and the revenue is the stage that most of us here are in now. So some people are in the stage of, okay, I need my 4K hours. Those of us that have passed that stage, the next challenge for us. So there's always one challenge or the other. And another challenge that I think will be common to everyone as well is making good content. Okay. Let me just read comments. Blessing Amaze. Okay. Okay. So one other challenge we face as content creators as well is making good content. So not just any content, but making good content. Okay, so that's another challenge. What would like to change in your life, and what would you accept in your life? What would I like to change? I'm sure I've answered that question. What would I like to change, and what would I accept in my life? Queen Amo, thank you so much. I see you. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you today. Thank you so. Okay, so what would I like to change? I'm sure I've dealt with that question before when I talked about me being open-minded and being able to accept people, look at things from different perspectives. And one of the things I would like to change, what I would like to change is being able to be more developed in my person, to be able to manage my emotions better. Okay, so this is asking, do you have any siblings? How many, and what position are you in the family? One of my siblings was actually here a minute ago. She's left now. So I've got 5 siblings. Okay, I've got siblings. I've got 5 siblings, and I'm the last. I'm the last, and so I'm my mom's last child. Okay, so you can see that in me sometimes. Maybe the things I do, the things I say, you can see that, oh, this person must be last card. But yes, that's me. I'm the last child of my mom, and then we're 5 in number as well. Okay, no wonder. You explain that to me, and they say Mama's girl. Yeah, so I am Mama's girl. I called her on my birthday. I'm like, Mom, can you believe how old I am? She's like, no, hey, do. And thank God, this, that. You know, like her last child. But yeah, I'm Mama's last day. I'm Mama's, yeah, so better. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so where are we? So yes, on YT, the challenges we face are different. For me, one challenge is creating good content as much as you could see the omomo in you. I thought as much. Really? So even all my motivation cannot hide me. Mama girl, so you are last card. Yes, I am. Hope you had fun in your birthday. Yes, I did. I had fun. I had an amazing time. I think it was like one of the best birthdays I've had in years. Okay, because for me, before now, be the one before like growing up in secondary school and all that, I would always throw a party every year, like every year. So, and for some time now, growing up, getting to uni and traveling out of Nigeria and all that, I haven't had a party for years. So I thought I was going to have one this year, but it didn't happen. But you know what? I had the best time. I had the best time in years. But yeah, thank you so much. You could only eat one meal for the rest of your life. What could it be? If I could only eat one meal, oh no. I said no, she's our last card and she knows she's so loved. Oh, that's my sister. That's my sister there. Oh, Jen, man, thank you so much. If I could only eat one food in my life, I don't think I can eat one food. I can eat one food for 6 months, but then I'll get fed up. I can pick 3. Okay, so 3 things I can eat. I can eat rice. Okay, rice in any form. So jollof rice, fried rice, rice and stew, baked rice, whatever. I can eat rice. I can eat Indomie noodles. In fact, Indomie noodles, I've had Indomie noodles for years and years, as years and years and years and years and years. Okay. Even if I don't have any food at all, I must have Indomie noodles at home. I always buy the box of noodles. So Okay, I choose noodles. Feature sounded. Exactly, that question is. So I can eat noodles. I've had noodles for years. I'll eat noodles. I'll eat it maybe with vegetables. I'll eat it, but with whatever fried, I'll eat it anyhow. But noodles, 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 yes, definitely noodles. Okay. You were rule of your own country. What would be the first law you would introduce? Future sounds it. The future sounds it. So if I was a ruler in my own country, Chiwe for real, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Yes, and plantain, Richie. You can eat plantain. Yes, noodles and plantain together. Thank you. Becky Owo, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up as you come in as well. Okay, so Blessing is saying Adese, is that yours or host? What did Adese say? Let's have a look. We are waiting for your age. Oh. How old are you? I told you that. I told you last week. Don't ask me my age. I told you last week before. Okra soup and pounded yam for Queen Emu. Who was your favorite teacher in school and why? The future sound bit. I said leave your questions in my community. No. Who was my favorite teacher? Who was my favorite teacher? Did I have a favorite teacher? I'm not sure. Oh, yes, I did. There was one lady, I think she was a principal at the time. She came in from the UK. She was so nice. Okay, but she was with us for only maybe 1 or 2 years. Blessings Wahala. She is, definitely she is. She is Wahala. Okay, so the next question was the next question, and the reason, and the future sound be the reason. Who was your first? My God. Future sound bits. You want to put me in trouble. My first crush. Who was my first crush? I'll come back to that question later. Future sound bits. I'll come back to that question later. So how did you get this far on YT? So yes, crush. Which primary and secondary school did you attend? So I can answer that one simply. So I schooled in Warri, Nigeria. So my primary school was one not very far from my house. So it was Igogbadu. It's a mouthful. But my secondary school was JFK, so John F. Kennedy International School. So my secondary school was a private school. Okay, so, and I still have my friends. They're not here now, but they're still very nice to me. And we have a group together that we chat on. Okay, so she's shy. He's on the chat. No, he's not. Host, you are lucky. Thunder Scorpion is not here. Honestly, I am. But I think the future sound is going to take his place today. Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time? I was actually thinking of that yesterday. Where do I see myself in 10 years' time? So in 5 years' time, I'll start from 5 years' time. In 5 years' time, I want to be financially independent. Okay, I want to be financially independent. As in every way. I want to make sure that I have plenty money in my bank account. How that is going to happen, I don't know, but I leave it in God's hands to help me. And in 10 years' time, amen, yes, amen. And in 10 years' time, I want to have retired from working for anyone. So I was actually thinking about it and I'm asking myself, how is that going to even happen? I don't know how it's going to happen, but I'm believing and trusting God that it will. Okay, I couldn't deal with the scorpion today. Okay, but yeah, so how that's going to happen, I don't know, but that's what I want, and I've put it in God's hand, and I believe that He will help me. Okay, what is one thing you will never do again? It will just, it will just trust God. Yes, amen. I trust God. He would make the path straight for me. I trust Him. He will do it. Okay, but what is the one thing I don't want to do again? I don't want to be the person well, I don't say I don't want to be the person I was, because that's the person that's made me, that's led to me being who I am today. I feel for Nancy, the pain we both put Nancy through. Can you be my godmother? Victoria, oh my God. So I'll say that um I'm not saying I don't want to be that person, because that's the person that made me. So the person I was is part of who I am today. So I'm not going to say I don't want to be that person. But what I would want to do if I had the opportunity was to have the attitude or attributes I used to have. Because like I said, I always say I'm growing every day, I'm learning every day, right? So for me, the kind of person I was, I'm still very emotional, but more in control. Okay, the data picking, thank you so much. As exit, oh my God, why can I pronounce that name? Exigencies of life. Wow. Thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up as you come in. Victoria's TV channel, thank you so much for coming as well. Delta Pekin says she's busy. I do appreciate you. Um, I do appreciate you for coming. So Richie says host has been taking Victoria. So hear that. Okay. And the future sound is calm down, calm down. Let me go from one question to another, okay? So Vienna say I am for sale, free adoption, no cost at all. Just make sure you're very rich. Bluebell's creation. Okay. So like I was saying, I was that person that was emotional. I'm still very emotional. I cry over everything. I am passionate over everything. If I want something, it has to be that way. If I'm in a relationship, it has to be in a certain way. So you have to call me every time. You have to show me you love me in a certain way. And like I said, it's part of who has brought me to who I am today. But now I've learned that, you know what, it really doesn't matter. So long as this person loves you, so long as the person, of course, has fun. Thank you so much. So it really doesn't matter whether the person calls you first thing in the morning. It's nice if they do, but sometimes things can happen, and it really doesn't matter. There's so many things that really does not really matter in life or in relationship. So these are things that I'm getting to find out. I don't have to hold on to things like, okay, it has to be like this, you know. It can be in a different way. I've just learned to be a bit more flexible with my life and with my decisions, with my relationships. Okay, so that's one thing I've learned. Okay, everything matters. I'm writing them down so that I don't forget them. But if you write them like that, I won't see them. I won't be able to answer. Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? In me or in someone else? So I won't trade intelligence. I won't trade looks. Anyway, I won't trade on either of them. No way. I won't trade on intelligence. I won't trade on looks in any way. The future sound bit. Okay, so Bluebear say, Vienna, I love you, but I have enough trouble. Okay, we are here for you. Thank you so much. You are very correct, host. Thank you so much, Becky. I really do appreciate you so much. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for coming to my live stream today. I appreciate every single one of you. I've got 20 amazing people in the house, and I've got 35 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So answer. What are you asking me to answer? Not for blessing, Ames. Okay. Oh, I want to be romantic like you. Sometimes it has its disadvantages. Okay, you are very emotional. Yes, my first experience with you says it all. Really? Yes, I'm very emotional, but I'm trying my best to be in control of my emotions, because emotions can drive you, right? Your emotions can drive you to do things that you end up regretting. Your emotions can drive you to say things that you end up regretting. So yes, I am trying to be in control of my emotions. Yes, I am. I'm very emotional. I'm very passionate about things I believe in. you know. So yes, I am emotional. So I want to be romantic like you, Victoria. Okay, so the future sound it says, what are you excited about most in your life right now? The future sound, you're putting me on the spot. I'm excited about life. I'm excited about my new age. I'm excited about my YouTube channel. I'm excited about the future, that what the things that the future has in store for me. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to the future. Okay. It's a new age for me. My birthday was on Wednesday, like I said. So I'm just like really, really happy that I was able to see that day and to be here today. I'm really, really happy about that. Thank you so much. You know, love how come you speak. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Queen Emma. I really do appreciate you for coming. So Bonnie is saying he's emotional, but biting my tongue can happen. It's a decision thing for me. Sometimes I make the wrong decision. So yes, people that are emotional tend to take rash decisions. People that are emotional tend to be very passionate about things. But it's important as people to learn to control your emotion, and that's why I talk about emotional intelligence. So you want to have emotional intelligence. You want to be able to say, okay, this is how I feel. Why do I feel this way? Okay, and that's what I'm teaching myself every day as well. Um, what happened in your last relationship that led you to break up? It just didn't work out. We wanted different things. Okay, I wanted to be settled. I wanted to be married, to have a family, but he wanted to be free, to have like, so we wanted different things basically. And it took a lot of time for us to realize that, for me to realize that, okay, this thing is not going to work. Because in relationships, when you're in relationship with someone, you know that, okay, you want to be with this person, but the person doesn't want the same thing that you want, and that's a problem. The relationship isn't working. You're arguing about different things. You are having differences in so many ways. Then you want to look at the relationship and say, you know what, this is not for me. We want different things in our lives, and then just make your decision, whoever is best for you. So for me, it just wasn't working because we wanted different things. It was painful because at the time I was at a certain age where I was like ready to, like, okay, you know what, I want to settle down, I want to start raising my family. But he on the other side wanted something else, but I didn't realize that on time. I was trying to make it work, like, okay, I have to be with you, I have to be with you, you have to be with me. But it just didn't work out that way. Okay, so I don't want this LS to be too long. So in the next 10-15 minutes, we're going to do the giveaway. Okay, I'll just go through a few more questions. I can guess that you're 35 years old. Well, thank you very much, Victoria. You're telling me I have a premiere by 7:30 European time. Host, bye for now. That's fine. Thank you so much. The Authentic Clean. I think someone else has a premiere at 7 that invited me, but I'll see if I can join you as well. Thank you so much, The Authentic Clean, for coming. I can't verbalize my emotion, but I wear it well. You tell from a mile away. That's me as well. What do you do during periods of stress? Do you call someone to vent? Do you spend time alone to think it thoroughly? So when I'm stressed, it depends. If someone has made me angry, I will think about it and then I'll call someone to talk about it. One person that I trust. Okay, so I'll call the person and talk about it. But that will be after I have tried to like analyze it in my head, like, okay, why has this happened? Why is this person doing this? Why has this person said this? I'll analyze it in my head and then I'll call someone and just, okay, this is what I think, this is what's happened, and this is what I think. What do you think? Okay, so it's important to have that one person that you trust that you can always go to. Okay, Victoria's TV channel is saying she's learning. She's learning. So for me, I do too. So I talk about it and I think about it and then I talk about it. Okay, are you a neat person or are you an on time person or a late person? I would say I'm not messy. I'm not a messy. I want things to be organized all the time. And if I see mess, I get like, oh, okay. But late, I used to be the person that comes in at the last minute. I used to be like last minute person. But again, I'm trying my best. I'm working on myself to be an on time person, which I've improved a lot over time. Future sound bit, I think I've had enough of you for one day. My question is Tim Gravely, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday to you too. Futures and sound bits. You're real ready for the host. And they didn't even put anything on my community to say was coming to give me questions. I've had enough of you today. Please. So let's go to Blessing Ahmed's questions. Okay. So Blessing Ahmed says, what is the one thing people don't know about you? So the one thing people don't know is that one question is pending. So yeah, so that's that's Blessing Ahmed's question. The one thing people don't know about me. My question, host Julie, he said, what's your question? Julie, he said, please type your question again because Blessing Ahmed is going to be the last question. One question is pending. People say, mess chases me out, but if someone moves something, I do it to over the place. Okay. Julie, he said, please type your question again so that we can go through it because of the mess. Okay, that's fine. So yes, type your question again. So Future Soundbit, what's your last question? Your last question, Blessing Ahmed's question. How long is your marriage relationship now? Julie's question. Oh, I didn't see that. How much? So I've been married now for over 1 year. I was trying to dodge that question, but someone else asked me the question. I was trying to dodge that question as well. So we've been married for over 1 year, going to 2 years now. But yes, but it's been an amazing journey so far. Someone asked that question, and I wasn't going to answer it. Who was my first crush? My first crush was a guy in my secondary school. Okay, the future sounded big cool. I rest my case, honestly. Future, that's your last question. Okay. So my first crush was a guy in secondary school, and Desmond was his name. I hope he's not watching this video. I hope he's not watching this video. But his name was Desmond. And guess what I did? Said, okay, I like this guy so much. I'm going to marry him when we grow up. Now, I was still in secondary school. I was in like maybe year 3 or year 4. Like, we're going to get married. My English name is Destiny. So I'm like, oh, Diamond marries Destiny. We're going to give our children names. All the names are going to be D, 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 like David. Those building castles in the wind. And Deborah, David. His name is Desmond. My name is Destiny. So all that. And guess what? When we eventually got to meet again, not physically, so we now have the secondary school WhatsApp group. And when I saw him, like, oh, Desmond, he's like, who is this person? I'm like, really? Great for God channel. Thank you so much for coming. And it was like he didn't even recognize me. He didn't know who I was. And that actually broke my heart. Like all these years of fantasizing and all that. And I'm like, what? You are my first crush and you don't even recognize me. It was really funny. But yeah, so his name is Desmond. But thank you guys so much. It's really broke my heart, to be honest. And it was like, I'm like, I had to go to him personally, to his personal WhatsApp, sent him my old picture because I've changed so much since then. Since secondary school, I've changed. I've grown, my face, everything has changed. I had to go and send him my old picture. Like, how can you say you don't know me? Like, this is me. They're like, sorry, babe. So much. But yeah, inside life, exactly. Inside life. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate you. Okay, so back to Blessing's questions. Great story. And when I said it, everyone was laughing on the group, like, oh, we didn't even know this was happening. I'm like, yes. And then I think he was so tall. He was slim. He's half caste, so he's half British and half Nigerian. It was really fine. Exactly, David, Daniel, Dorcas, Doris. but, but no, it was really fine at the time. It was really fine. It was tall, it was slim. He was half caste. I think that was it. That was the thing. It was half caste. only. No, no, he didn't recognize me, but yeah, eventually he did. Mary Gray! Thank you so much, Mama, for coming. I really do appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much for that amazing birthday gift. Thank you so much. I'm still getting better gifts. I got at some point, yes. I got some flowers in the post yesterday from my work. I was really happy. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so, so much. All the gifts, all the messages, I appreciate every single one. Hello from my side. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the amazing super chat. Thank you so much. Okay, so now to Blessing's question. I think I've answered everyone's question. So now to Blessing's question. Okay, what is it that people don't know about me? Okay, I am a very quiet person, which I think most people would know. I am afraid to fail. Okay, it says hallelujah. I am afraid to fail. I am afraid to be seen as empty. Okay, I'm afraid to be seen as obviously. I'm afraid to be seen as someone that doesn't know anything, someone that's aimed like beauty without brains. I'm afraid to be seen as, oh, she's beautiful, but she's got no brains. That's one thing I fear. Okay. And I try to read, to study. So I try to like, okay, I know something. Like I try to prove that I know something. So that's one fear I have. So if I go to a place and they ask me a question and I'm not able to answer the question because it's something I'm supposed to know, it breaks my heart. Queen Able TV! Oh my God! Thank you so much. I really appreciate you so, so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so but having said that, I do appreciate you, Queen Emu, Mary Nyogwe. Thank you so much. You are always afraid not to not to whine. Thank you so much, Grace. Oh my God! Wow! Oh my, oh my God! Thank you so much, Green for God channel. I don't think I have you. Oh my God, Green for God channel. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Today, everyone on mission. Honestly, you are so right, Bonnie. Thank you so much. Okay, no more questions for today because you're about to end. Yes. But thank you so, so much. I really appreciate you. So, yes, I'm afraid of a few things, but I don't let my fear stop me. Okay, so there's one thing to be afraid, and then there's another thing to let your fear stop you. Okay, every day is me. Green for God channel. I don't know. Green for God channel. I don't think I have you. So, oh my God, you managed the answer. Blessing Ahmed. Oh my wow, thank you so much. Yeah, the one that put me on the spot, the most difficult question so far. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. All the super chatters, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you so much. Right. Okay, so down now to the final part of this. No, second to the final. So principles. So the principles I live by, okay. You won't be notified when I'm having my get to know me. Honestly, because it will just come and cause problems for you. Okay, so what are the principles that I live by? Okay, so I live by a few principles. Okay, so the first one, no one owes you anything. Okay. No one owes you anything. So if anyone decides to do something for you, it's because they want to do it. No one, absolutely no one owes you anything. The fact that you've done something for me, it's right for me to do something for you in return, but I don't owe you anything. I don't have to do it. So if you have that mindset, like, okay, if this person does it for me, it's because, say for instance, you watch my YouTube channel, or I watch your YouTube channel. It's nice for me to return. It's nice for you to return, but the truth is, I don't owe you, and you don't owe me anything. Okay, so that's one principle I live by. You're always afraid not to win. I love your personality. Please, I ask again, will you be my God? That please. Yes, you're welcome to my world. I'll adopt you. You're very much welcome to my world. Thank you so much. You're welcome. But don't let Richie know. Don't let Richie know, because Richie would not like it. Okay. So yes, no, okay. You to go and settle yourselves. So yes, no one owes you anything. If I do so, whether you're my family member or I'm your family member, if I do something for you, it's because I want to do it. And if you do something for me, it's because you want to do it. So we don't owe each other anything. Okay, so have that mindset in your mind that, okay, if someone disappoints you, it's okay, because they are humans. Okay, so that's another one. Another thing another principle I live by is, you owe it to yourself to make yourself happy. So don't depend on anyone to make you happy. You owe it to yourself to make yourself happy. Don't wait for your husband or your wife or your children or your friends to make you happy. It is your responsibility. It's your duty to make yourself happy. Okay. So Bluebird is saying everyday adoption is not permitted unless you want to adopt them. So yes, you owe it to yourself to make yourself happy. No one is responsible for your happiness. Okay. So don't wait for your mother, don't wait for your father, don't wait for your husband, your wife, your children, your friends. No, 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 no. Make yourself happy. Okay. So don't wallow in self-pity or self-defeat. So if something has happened to you, don't stay down. Pick yourself up. Kosiso, Chiku, oh, you're still here. Go with yourself to make you happy. I loved. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't know you were still here, but thank you so much. I really do appreciate you coming. Norma, where to? Thank you so much. That's my friend, Norma. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you for coming. Thank you so much. Okay. So yes, so don't wallow in self-pity, don't wallow in self-defeat. So if something has happened to you, pick yourself right up and move on. Pick yourself right up and take the next step, re-strategize. Say for instance, COVID has happened. Don't say, oh, COVID has happened, a lot of things have happened. No, no, no. Pick yourself up. Where do I start from? Re-strategize and move on. Okay, so that's really important. Richie, why are you crying? I don't understand, Richie. Why are you crying? Family blessing amazing. I prefer adopt 10 a day say than 10 blessings. I am just listening. Oh, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you for coming. I really do. Thank you so much. Thank you. Are you a content creator, Kosiso? Kosiso Chukwu. Are you a content creator? Oh, bless you. Victory says she has to cry, but if you just want me well. Right, okay. Everyday matters has happened. Okay. Right. So you owe it to yourself to make yourself happy. You don't owe, no one is there to make you happy. Be swift with your action, okay? Because everything, everything that happens, most opportunities come with time. So be swift. Don't wait. Because sometimes, let's say for instance, something is happening because of COVID. So some opportunities. So COVID has come. Okay, Kosisa, I'm asking, are you a YouTuber? Do you have a YouTube channel? That's what I'm asking. Do you have a YouTube channel? Okay, so some opportunity come with time. So at certain time, certain things will happen. If you don't take action at that time, you might miss that opportunity. Okay, so be swift with your action. take the right steps at the right time. Don't wait and wallow in pain. Don't wait for anyone to make you happy. No one owes you anything. And again, support people because we all grow by lifting each other up. Okay, there's enough slice in of the cake to go around everyone. So don't say because someone is succeeding, therefore you'll be jealous and not give them an opportunity. Let them succeed, encourage them, help and support them because there's enough to go around. The fact that you're succeeding doesn't stop my success. The fact that I'm succeeding doesn't stop your success. So why should I worry? We all have our own journeys. We all have our own stories. So let's be supportive. Let's not be jealous. Let's not compete with each other because there's enough slice of the cake to go around everyone. Okay, so these are just a few tips from me today. I really appreciate every single one of you. She says, "Oh no, I'm not, but we'll soon be." Okay, that's fine. Because so, if you want to become a YouTuber, and you want me to support you, I'll be more than happy to do that as well. And connect with me, and then we can chat. You can connect with me on Instagram as well, and I'll be very happy and to support you through it. Okay. So number one says, "Merry Christmas to you all. Let's look forward to a new year full of new things. Challenge it. Best rest assured, you will conquer." Yes, that's right. So let's look forward to the new year. Health issues with Deborah. Thank you so much for coming. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate you. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Yes, you're welcome. You can connect with me on Instagram, connect with me on YouTube, Facebook, and I'll be happy to support you wherever I can, however I can. Okay. Thank you so much. Like I said, we'll grow by lifting each other up. Okay, so now we're going to do giveaways and giveaway time. Yay! It's giveaway time. Are you ready? Is anyone ready for the giveaway? Say yes if you are ready. So today we're giving 10 hours to 5 people. So last week I did 10 people. I haven't been able to finish them. I think I'm doing Julie Isse. I had to pause it because of my live stream. I'm doing Julie Isse. I've done a few people. I haven't done Future Soundbait. It's mine the giveaway. So I'm giving 10 hours. Becky's Corner, you still there here? Yes, it's time to finish. We're doing a giveaway. That's the last part of the LS. But you are not included, Becky's Corner. You're not included in the giveaway, Becky. So I'm giving 10 hours to 5 people. Bunch. Thanks a bunch. Love mine done. Yes, yours done as well. Have I done Ify? I haven't done Ify Best because we're struggling with her 10 hours. I've done a few people, but if I haven't done yours, I will definitely do it before the end of the year. So this is also going to be my last live stream for the year until January. Okay. But yeah, so 10 hours giveaway. So we're going to do it this way. So I need a date. So say for instance, it's either Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Monday, the 1st of January, 2020. So in that format, that's what I wanted. Okay. So when is the same question we had last week. So the first 5 people will get the 10 hours giveaway. When is Christmas Day? Okay. So that's the question. Okay. So I want to see the answers coming in. Okay, so when is Christmas Day? Thank you guys for coming. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up as you come in as well, okay? So I can't see any answer. So when is Christmas Day? 25th December 2020, Friday, Bluebell. Well done. The Bluebell, December 25th. So I want it in the format, the day, the month, the year. Okay, so the day, so Bluebells, just wait Bluebell. Friday the 25th of December 2020. So Friday 25th December 2020. So I've got Deborah Health Issue says 25th December, no. Victoria's TV channel says Friday, no. And Cosiclo says 25th of December, no. Blessing Ames, you're not included. Friday 25th December, you've missed out the 2020. Friday 25th December, it's Friday 20th. Victoria's TV channel. Channel, well done. So that's the second person. Queen A will say 25th. No. Friday, December 25th. So Kosiso Chuku. You're not Chico. Okay, so that's the third person. Health issues with Deborah, 25th December 2020. Okay, so health issues with Deborah. Health issues with Deborah. Okay, Victoria Moka, you have come again. I know you're not a content creator. Hi everyone. Cherish Olivia, thank you so much for coming. Julie said, let other people answer the question. Yes. Adesa Sawe, 25th of 2020, Friday. So Adese, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've got 5 people already. Christmas Day 2020, Friday, week 52 days to go. Like the future sound bit, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so I've got 5 people. So the people I've got is Bernie Bluebell, Victoria Amoka. She's not a content creator. I've got Kosiso. She's not a content creator. Kosiso, have you got any videos? And I've got Bonnie. I've got Adese. I've got health issues with Deborah. So I think I need 2 more people because Victoria is not a YouTube content creator and Kosiso is not a YouTube content creator, not at all. Okay, so so that's fine. So you're going to have to give yours to someone. So select someone you want to give it to. Victoria's TV channel. Please select someone you want to give yours to as well. Otherwise, someone else should just give me the date and then I'll give it to them. Okay, Cherish Olivia TV. Thank you so much. Big host, give Victoria. Oh. So let her, if she tells me she wants me to give you hers, then I will. Victoria, do you want yours to go to Richie? And Kosiso, you can choose someone you want to give yours to as well. No, Becky's corner. No, 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 no. She doesn't need watch hours. No, Becky's corner doesn't need watch hour at all. Please give me Victoria's TV channel. Oh yeah, Victoria's TV channel. Victoria. Oh, Victoria wants us to go to Richie. Okay. And so I've got Adesi, I've got Bluebell, I've got Victoria's TV channel, health issues of 1, 2, 3, 4. One more person, Kosiso, you people are making me cry. Why is everyone crying? Victoria, is everyone crying? And they said, oh, run ads and YT will cut it later. Okay, blessing, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? I know, just kidding. Okay. So okay. So what I'll do is, so I've got Victoria, I've got so Kosiso, I'll give Kosiso's to I'll give first person to say it again. So Kosiso wants to give hers to the next person that will say Christmas Day. So what Cherish Olivia, if you want to type Christmas Day, so Friday 25th December 2020. I know you said you want it, so I'll give that to you. Cherish Olivia. Okay. Give fitness study training. Fitness study training doesn't have a 10-hour playlist. I'm owing him from last week. So he needs to create a playlist for me so that I can what happened today? Why is everyone so sad? Not crying, although it's sad. Every day is living white teeth for this many years. No, I'll still post some videos, but not live stream. Okay, I'll still post. I think I still have a video to post next week, but I won't have a live stream. Okay, health issues over. Church Olivia, are you monetized? I think she is. Okay, so that's fine. So please, guys, for the people that I'm going to be running, they're still at the gate. So Cherry Show 25th December 2020. Well done. Thank you so much. So I've got Bluebell, I've got Victoria's TV channel that's going to Richie. I've got Kosiso that's going to Cherish Olivia. I've got Deborah Health Issues. And then I've got Adese Osawe. Okay. But thank you all so much. I've got the 5 people I need. Thank you so much. Please create a 10-hour playlist for me so that when I come, I know that's the one I'm going to. Okay. So please, please, please create a 10-hour playlist for me so that I can just and go there and you're very welcome, Cherish Olivia. It's an honor really. But thank you so much. You're in now. Welcome, Kate Osage. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you for coming today. I really do. Thank you, everyone. So we're going to end the LS now. Okay, we've done 1 hour and we've done 94 minutes. So 1 hour and 35 minutes. Okay. Well, thank you all so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone. So it's Christmas Day on Friday. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Stay safe wherever you are and stay in God's love. Okay. Well, thank you so much and bye, everyone. Bye. Take care. I have the. Are you bringing my gift to my house, Norma? You need to drive to my house, so. So, all right, thank you so much. I love spending time with you all. I'm so honored. Thank you so much for coming. My live streams are always on Sundays at 5, but there's none next week until January. But thank you so much for coming, everyone. Number way to chat me up. Tell me how you're going to get me my gift. Okay. Bye. Thank you, Adasio Sawe, for joining my membership. And if you want to join my membership as well, please do. And check out my pecs and see if there's anything that you will be interested in. I've got loads of pecs for you. And please join my membership as well. Well, thank you all so much. Same to you, my lovely. Thank you, Victoria. Follow me on Instagram as well, if you don't mind. Thank you. Good evening. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. So bye, everyone. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.